Hello everyone, this is Craig Chamberlain with the Craig and Chris Show. Chris is manning the camera, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to capture full HD 1080p resolution gameplay footage on your Xbox One or PlayStation 4 using the Elgato Game Capture HD. Remember, our show is brought to you in part by Amazon Associates. You can find a link to this right below, and you can buy it for only $140, or you can check out what else is down there, because there's tons of awesome stuff on Amazon these days. So here we got the Xbox One, okay? The Xbox One has your Kinect, you have your controller, you have your system, right? And you have your power brick. Good stuff. But this is the Elgato Game Capture Unit. This is all you're going to really need. It comes with an HDMI cable, and your next-gen system will also come with an HDMI cable, and the Game Capture HD will come with this USB cable. But those are the only three cables you're actually going to need in order to make this happen. Once you've basically plugged in everything, you have an HDMI input. Chris, you might want to zoom in on that.
Woo.
The HDMI input comes from your console, so Xbox One or PlayStation 4 will have an HDMI output. That output will go to this input on the Elgato unit. Then the HDMI out will go to your television, or in our case, we're going to a computer monitor, which is right here, and it's blank because we haven't turned on our console yet. The last thing you need to do is plug in this nice little USB cable to your computer, any USB port. It's got to be a USB 2.0 or greater, which is pretty much standard and has been standard for years. You don't need USB 3.0. From what I can tell, it doesn't really give any added benefits. But then you just go to, I believe it's GameCapture.com. Yes, GameCapture.com, and you download their latest software and you install it. And this is what their software looks like. It's called Game Capture HD. And it's really, really straightforward. After you've opened it up, it's going to tell you there's no signal on your game capture card. That's because I haven't turned on my Xbox yet, or PlayStation, depending on what you're using. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to power it up, and I'm going to show you guys what kind of happens. It's kind of magical. And we'll turn it on, and we'll show you exactly what it does. It does a nice little throughput capture here. Now, the Xbox takes a little bit longer than the PlayStation to boot up, from what I understand. But you'll notice on this screen and on this screen, you get a capture. Okay? So I'm actually feeding into this screen. This is my television set. This is the capture card, capturing the image. And as it's doing this, at any point in time, I can actually go right down here and I can click this record button, and it'll actually start recording my footage. So right now, I'm actually recording in-game gameplay footage for the Xbox One. Another great thing you can do is if you look on this part of the screen, on the software, can you see that? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You have the microphone, Blue Snowballs, the microphone I'm using. It's this one right here. I don't have the microphone stand for it. But I do have that one connected for the actual input of this. And what I'm doing is I'm actually capturing separate audio from my computer. So this is just a USB microphone plugged into my computer at this time. So you can literally use any USB microphone that you might have for your computer to capture commentary or audio while you're doing your gameplay footage recording. So now that we've captured some, because I've been doing it actually while we've been talking, I'm going to show you what the footage looks like so we can prove to you it actually works. I just stopped it, and then in the software they also have a built-in editor, so I can just click on the editor right after I'm done recording. And here you can start to see my gameplay footage, and I can click play, and you will hear what I just said. I didn't say anything at the beginning. Another great thing you can do is if you look on this part of the screen, on the software, can you see that? Okay. You have the microphone. This is actual in-game footage. It's this one right here. I don't have the microphone. And the Blue Snowball actually captured my audio while I was recording it. And that's pretty much all there is to it. It's how you do full 1080p recording of your next-gen console. So go out and buy an Elgato. It's pretty awesome. And make sure you subscribe on our channel because we're going to be doing some gameplay footage on our channel, and we're excited about it. Isn't that right, Chris?
Oh, yeah. Never done it before.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome. See you next time.